Alrighty guys, welcome to another edition of Ramblings with myself, Josh. I used to be Mr. Floyd. And welcome guys, grateful to all of you if you're watching. And please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, all the YouTube-y things. Grateful. But yeah, so we're taking a drive. We're at work, and we went from, we're in Loveland, right? And now we're headed towards Estes Park, so come for a drive with moi through Big Thompson Canyon, and we'll head up towards Estes Park here. Gain a couple thousand feet on the process here. We're not going to do the whole ride because it's 40-something odd minutes, but yeah, so we're going up to Safeway at Estes Park, and yeah, come back down, and we'll end up passing my apartment on the way back through. I live on the road, the other road, there's two roads that take you up into Estes, and so I live off of the one through Longmont that takes you to Estes Park or Rocky Mountain National Park. But yeah, so this is Big Thompson Canyon, and so yeah, but it kind of winds its way up into Estes there, and then we come back down on the other side, down 66. But grateful. So how's your universe, guys? How's everything going in your world? Couple channel updates real quick. Thursday and Friday is when I can guarantee I'll go live. We did Good Afternoon yesterday. I was hoping to receive some. I ordered some new Oracle decks finally. After saying I'm gonna, I finally did, and yeah, it feels nice to finally, right, to do what you say you're finally gonna do. And so we ordered those decks, but yet they did not show up in time for the live. So I pushed the live out into the afternoon. But either way, we did get the decks, and we will be utilizing them, especially on Thursdays with Hershey there when I go live with her. And Hershey, the Shadow Reader, by the way. And we go live to do pattern work, right? So I've got the Inner Child deck, and that'll definitely show your patterns there for sure. And we practiced with it last night. Good stuff. So, favorite guys, I'm hoping that the energies are you're keeping track of yourself with the crazy energies here, and keeping up. But for myself, as far as the energies go, the energy of movement, right? And so we've been talking about the I am on Good Dawning and moving forward, right? Actually getting off one's Hillary Duff, so to speak, and actually doing versus sitting in the broken divine feminine, which a lot of us have done for I don't know how many years. I did it for years, just sitting in the broken divine feminine, wanting change but not allowing myself to create that by doing anything, right? So once you start doing, and we mentioned this is kind of what we discussed on Friday, and good evening, I should say, with Good Dawning, and it was a good evening, right? 4:30 my time. It was 6:30 if you're East Coast, but yeah. So that's what we've been discussing, is the act of actually getting up and now doing, right? A lot of us haven't done, and as you start doing what I've learned, and I'm learning, right? This is all about learning, and I'm just passing on what I learned to you guys, and my experience, my strength, and my hope, right? And so from my end, what I'm learning is that, yeah, in this stunning, terrible drive I have to take here to work, but I think for myself is the more I do, the more and hopefully that's the case for yourself as well. That if there's something you want to achieve, right? And I was just listening to RJ Speed and kind of talk about the same thing. The only way to really achieve that is to get up and to do, right? And so if there's something that you've been thinking about doing but you haven't gotten the oomph to get up and do it, the moment you do, the universe is going to support you. There's no two other ways about it. And as you do more, you'll see more come into your universe. It's kind of, we talk about Saint Germain, and back in the old channeling, they're talking about how he's dervishing, right? Like you're like a dervishing machine, right? Cranking up this machine. Well, that's kind of what it's like when you start moving forward, right? Once you get off your butt and stop either just like hanging out watching YouTube all day or whatever it is you're doing, right? And you get up and you start doing, the miracle is that the universe matches what you're doing. So if you want to make money, right? So just as an example, if you start working, the universe will match you, right? It'll match your energy. So if you start pushing forward with a project, whatever it is in your universe, and start doing, you're going to find that the help's going to come in that you need. the financial necessities that you might need for the project will show up, and the universe will be that wind in your sail. And that's what I'm learning from in the getting up phase here of really, it's I consider it like emotional traumatic recovery, right? Because are we really ascending? Like, where are you? You're not going to. You're already ascended. You're your source, right? So you're already the highest you can be because you're the vibration of everything, right? Your love, you're everything and balled up inside your body. What you're doing is releasing the trauma from your body so that the two can match, right? Exactly. So once you release the trauma, then you're standing as the source energy without any, without the body being in trauma, right? And so as you move forward, that's the other thing. Action begets action, and it also helps to heal any trauma, right? So if you came from a universe of lack, a universe of like your family was like, you didn't have any support, right? And maybe I'm not saying I didn't, but I ignored my support. But if your family didn't support you, if you had a universe where you just kind of had to do on your own, once you realize that, okay, there's nobody else can do it for you, as you start doing on your own, right? As you start getting up and doing, then the universe is going to match you, right? So my intentions are to move to Cincinnati. My lease is up at the end of December, right? It's where my mother is, right? It's not like the city, but it's where my mother is. And so as I start doing, the universe is now matching me, right? So I needed a job. I started doing, and I got a job that ends when my lease ends, literally the same day, right? And so it's like, all right, so perfect. So we move, and we still have a paycheck coming too. So in your universe, can you see where getting up, right? Getting off the couch and actually getting out there is, you're going to get matched by the universe. You're going to find new people that'll match your energies. But it's all about shifting, right? So what you center inside yourself, what you center as the energy is what you put focus on is what becomes your universe. It's all about what you state after I am, right? So I am moving forward. I am creating new energies. I am stepping out into my highest version, right? As we continue to say that, to do that, to feel that, and to allow that, then as you'll see your universe step up and change with you, right? If you keep sitting on the couch, though, or in my case, it was a chair at a table, as I kept sitting at that chair, wishing for change, right? Watching 800 tarot card readings, going, all right, that's awesome. Now where is it? It's not going to show up like that. It's just like when I started channeling, right? It's like, okay, where's the just rewards? There isn't any. You just keep channeling, and the reward is the change in yourself, right? The rewards are the changes that you find within yourself as you keep doing what you need to do. So there you go. But grateful for all of you, each and every one of you guys. Do something today, whatever you state. And this was a good point that RJ Spino was making as I was watching him. I was stocking a shelf at a Safeway, stocking Red Bull. There's a moose. Holy God. Literally standing in front of somebody's house. I hope you saw that on camera. But yeah, so anywho, yeah, the moose kind of threw. Wow. Universe speaks loudly, right? So from your end, what is it you're looking to do? Oh yeah, I was going to talk about RJ Spina was talking about how if you're going to state you're going to do something in a day, right, and you don't do it, then it leaves that hole, that void, that you create a voided universe, right? So now you can't trust yourself to complete what you state you're going to do, and your body will realize that, and so you'll state you're going to do it, but your body will have no preparation to actually do it. It won't even get in the gear because you don't have any follow through, and that leads to a broken universe, right? So whatever you state you need to do, want to do, or going to do, make sure that you don't ever fill your plate up with things to do, that you don't complete them, right? And then you leave that voided space and basically show your universe that you're not here to complete anything, right? And that'll drag your universe out completely. Don't want to do that. So I'm learning and then really to not put so much on my plate and just take it one at a time, right? One thing at a time here. But so as I continue up towards Estes here. So from your end, What's your commute to work? What's your commute to work like? So yeah, this is again, we're on Big Thompson. This is the Big Thompson Canyon, and we're headed up towards Estes Park. But thank you guys for being here. We're not going to keep this too long or anything. Grateful for all of you, and yeah, grateful for you joining me on this drive here. We will be live again on Thursday of next week, that Thanksgiving morning, and then Friday as well. I don't know if I'll be live with Hershey that day. Thanksgiving plans, but we'll take it one step at a time here. But yeah, my goal, of course, is I am a channeler, so if you're just watching this here and you've made it this far, I do channel Archangel Raphael, Saint Germain, Goddess Isis, Kuan, and Sekhmet, White Buffalo, Calf Woman, and Archangel Michael occasionally. So from your end, keep an eye out, hit the bell, and look out. I will do more channelings. I've been saying it, but I've been getting home exhausted too. Today's going to be a shorter day. Fortunately, we won't be working 15 hours like we have been. But yeah, so ask your universe, what do you need in your universe? What is it, the one thing that if you could change, it could change, there we go, that would change your universe the most? So what is that one item there? Ask your universe for help in that change, to bring that into your frame there. And whatever you do, don't say you're going to do something and then not actually create the energy to do it, not do it, because you're going to show your universe that you're full of it. And yeah, they're going to stop giving you opportunities. They'll give you stop creating, stop reasoning to create, right? And so that was me. And so yeah, no, we don't want to do that anymore. So favorite guys, I love you all. And of course, everything you do creates your universe. So if you choose to say I need to do X, Y, and Z today, and you sit on the couch, it's what you're going to continue to create. And I'll tell you what, getting off the couch, getting off of my butt, and actually doing has been absolutely stunningly amazing. It's like taking your power back, right? So in that aspect, I've been taking my power back, and it's felt absolutely amazing. So guys, I love you all, for each and every one of you, and yeah, I will be doing some channeling hopefully this weekend, but keep an eye out. If you missed Good Evening yesterday, you can check that out. And of course, have a day as amazing as you are, guys. And again, what's your commute to work look like? Grateful. I'm gonna go silent for a minute. You can just enjoy the drive with me, and yeah, have a great day, guys. I love you all. Thank you all, and I will see you in the next. Love you guys.